Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy the Strongest Wizard, and yes, it is fight night, and we have myself on the right hand side starting off with Law, and we have Teko on the left with the Zoro. We have seen Teko on this channel before, and this time he's piloting Zoro. So we're gonna see the one for the Nami here, and to play out to get out the Zoro here we have Yugimoto here on the left hand side, and he's gonna go ahead and pass, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my 2 Dawn and doing the same exact play. Let's see if I get a Zoro or not. Spoiler alert, I do not. I get a chopper, and I'm gonna go ahead and just probably play the chopper. Yep, 1 for the chopper. Let's see how this match goes. But before we get into it, guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which it's DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions. It's the only place where I get my sealed products. They also have a really cool dual playmat on for sale on their site, and from the giveaway that has been going on for this, since a couple days ago, I am actually going to be doing, they're sponsoring a couple more gifts for some of the entries that join. So if you do not win the playmat, don't worry, you might get lucky and win something else. I'll have a short, talking about it pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. So we have me swinging for Teko here, him taking the life, and I just took a life off that Zoro, and we're going to see the chopper here come out for the 1, and he's in a pass turn, so we have another Robin, Nami, and a chopper. We're going to see what we can do here. I do have a good amount of Dawn left active, so it is looking pretty good for me. Now, having that Robin out, not so good. So I have quite a few plays that I can do. One of them being filling up the board or going straight into Law, because I do have Law in my hand right now. And what I end up doing here is I end up going to double drop the Bonnie and then playing the Killer. And instead of adding 1, I'm going to go ahead and do Shambles here to play the Law, bringing back the Bonnie to throw out a Zoro. I'm going to attack 5 for lead here, and I do that all before I attack life, because I don't want to hit a Red Hawk or a Jet Pistol, and I won't be able to do Shambles. So making sure I get that done prior, it makes a lot of sense to me. And he has the Robin anyway, so it's gonna happen regardless. So here we have Teko refreshing, him lifting up the chopper, saying to himself, man, I should have blocked that. But we're going to see if it bites him in the butt now. So he can do a lot of damage now. Of course, I am at my 3 life. Let's see how aggressive he wants to go this turn. So he's going to go ahead and play the Brook, adding 2 to the Robin. And it looks like he's going to attach 1 to the Zoro, pumping up all his characters by 1k. So currently that Robin is at 7k. Heavy hitter. So we're going to see the Robin attack the Zoro here, popping the Killer. And I am going to let it go through. I'm not going to go ahead and contest that. If you want to kill those characters, that's fine. I still have another Bonnie in hand, so I'm actually just thankful he didn't get rid of the Bonnie on the board. Bonnie's really good. So we'll see how this goes here. He still has an attack with lead, and he's gonna go ahead and play another Zoro. So here we have the Zoro, and an extra Dawn here. I think debating where he wants to put it, and he's gonna put it on top of the character Zoro and swinging for 7k at lead here. I do have the chopper, and I'm gonna go ahead and block with the chopper, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that life for the attack with the leader there. So we're gonna go ahead and refresh here. Of course, adding 2 more Dawn. Shouts out to my steezy Dawns. Love to see it. Very sad that America only gets 1 per regional entry. That's kind of rough. So here we see myself separating the 2 because I know I'm going to Shambles this turn. So I'm going to attack 5 into the Robin. That Robin needs to die. There's absolutely no way I let that thing live. The fact that you can control the board so much, no shot. So we see the Otama drop, which is fine by me. I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 and play the Bonnie, or use the Bonnie effect to get a Supernova. Let's see what I can get, and I'm going to get a Law here. So that just goes to show you I'm about to pop off right now. So here we have the Nami searching top 5 for a Straw Hat. Of course, I do grab the Brook, 2k counter in hand, very good. Here we have Teko reading just the ability of Law here. And we have the tap the 1 for a Capone. And we have the 3 drop here for the Zoro. Added pressure to get rid of that Robin. He's going to block with the chopper. And we're gonna see Shambles here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Zoro here to play Law ability. I'm gonna pick up the Bonnie so it doesn't die, and drop the Law again, Zoro. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing over the Robin. Mission complete. I did get rid of him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swing over the Zoro if he lets it go through, and he does. Zoro does die for the Law here, and I do that because I have 2 blockers currently, so I'm not too afraid of what's going on here. So of course my Law is suspended, my Zoro is suspended, and Teko currently has 3 life to my 2. We know Zoro is very aggressive. We know that he can come out of nowhere swinging, you know what I mean? So let's see what he can do. Also, quick shout out to these playmats. Yamato looking fresh. Of course, I did design them. They just look really good side by side to each other. It's cool how they're like facing opposite sides as well. So anyways, enough of that. And we're gonna see the tap the 5 for the Luffy. Oh my goodness, this Luffy, the terror of my dreams. So he's gonna add 2 to it to make it unblockable, and he's gonna be swinging here. And he's gonna be swinging at Law for 8k. And yeah, go ahead, that's fine. I can't do anything about it, and I definitely won't drop my Bonnies for it either. So I just, it is what it is. And so we have 2 active Dawn here. What does Teko want to do with the 2 actives? Do you want to set it to 1 to Brook and then 1 to Zoro, making Brook 5k swinging at Zoro? I'm going to block with the 6k Law here, and here we have the 6k Zoro leader about to swing, swinging at Zoro here. Do I want to block it? And yes, I do, with the Capone, of course. Just the added pressure. I need to get rid of that Luffy now. So every turn you see me just trying to get rid of his cards. I'm not even going for game here. I'm just trying to diminish his hand and just control the board. So I'm going to tap 1 here for the Bonnie, tap 1 for the Bonnie effect, searching top 5 for the Supernova, of course, grabbing the Law. And this Law chain is nutty. So here we have, I'm going to add 1 to the Zoro, swinging 6k into Luffy. Does he want to counter it from hand? And he does with the Robin. I'm glad to see that another Robin gone here. So 6k at Luffy here again, and he does let it go. I don't think he wants to get rid of his whole hand. That or there's just no counters. So 3k into Brook, and it does go down. So mission complete. I have his whole board under control now. Now I need to set up for more defense. So I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 here to play the Killer, adding 1 to Killer to make his ability active. Shambles effect to bring back the Nami, to bring back the Law ability to bring back Zoro, to replay the Zoro and swing 5 at lead here. And Teko does end up taking it. So now we have 2 6k blockers and a Killer blocker with the, of course, Dawn active. And I'm going to swing here. I just played that Law, but I meant to do the other one, and I don't end up swinging. So it is just friendlies, and it's not that big of a deal. So please do not flame me in the comments for just playing that one when I had another one that I could have swung. So so here we have Teko, of course, with his 1 life, 10 Dawn, and yeah, and I was confident enough to swing actually with the Law in the previous turn, because I do have 2 life left, and with 2 blockers, and with my hand size being 4, I think I feel pretty comfortable here. So we're gonna see the in 2 years searching top 5 for a Straw Hat, and it shows the camera. I think there's like 3 Zoros in there, 2 Zoros in there. Not sure exactly what he's looking for. Maybe another unblockable Luffy. And he might actually just have it already. Kind of difficult. He's in a pretty difficult position. That was his hand that he accidentally flipped over, but I actually didn't even notice. So nothing was really shown other than the Otama. So let's see. What does Teko want to do here? And it wasn't his hand, it was actually the top 5. Gotcha. So he's gonna grab the Zoro. He does have 9 active Dawn here. I'm sorry, 8 active, because 1 is attached to the Zoro. He's gonna tap 3 for to play it out. And does he want to go for game, or does he kind of want to just start killing the board, and he's gonna pistol away one of my laws. Pretty good move here. Getting rid of the law, of course. He's gonna attack over the Bonnie, and I am gonna go ahead and let it go through. He's gonna attack the Zoro, and I am going to block it, I am assuming, with the killer. And no, I'd counter it. I think I end up countering here because I want to have as many characters on board, and I do end up blocking at the very end to draw the card. And he's gonna go ahead and play a chopper. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have enough cards on board so I can shambles if I need to next turn, which is currently this turn. So we're going to see the 2 for the Nekomoshumi here, Cat Viper, to suspend the blocker. Currently, Teko, I think he has 2 or 3 cards. So we're going to see 5k at lead here, and he's going to counter with the 1k, and that's completely fine. 5k at lead here. He's going to take the life, and it's a chopper. And yeah, I don't think he had enough to counter that law with Adon. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because I have a ton of new OP01 content coming out soon. See ya!